of September. My future is glorious. And this is one of the cards from Louise Hay's Power Thought card back. And I just love this card. And just claim that your future as well can be glorious. And I know it's a big word, but sometimes we get caught up into our past and think that our past equals our future, but that's not true. Your past does not need to equal your future. So you can start claiming your beautiful future that is available for you. And on the other side, there is another message for you. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. So what would change in your life if you would start living that already inside? Because when we want to make changes in our life, it is important to remember that those changes will happen inside out. So if we want to change something outside, let's change that inside first. Because that way, the universe will support you on those changes because you start resonating with different frequency as you can claim all that already inside of you. And that's the beauty and power in manifestation. So if you have ever wondered, how come it seems that some people can just manifest things with ease? It is that they tap into that frequency. So if you want your future to be glorious, let's start imagining right here, right now. So stay with me and just imagine, how would that feel if you are living that life you dream of? And what kind of thoughts would you think if you live the life you dream of? And how would your actions be different if you lived the life you dream of? So those are powerful questions that you can ask yourself, and just using the power of your imagination, start tapping into that dream of yours and see yourself already living it, feeling it, thinking as if it's already happened. And taking those actions that take you towards what you desire, that glorious future of yours. And one of the key things that not so many talk about is the fourth level. So all that is good, what we shared, but if you want to take things to the next level, here's the key. So ask yourself, what have I learned through this experience? Through maybe going through some challenges, maybe having the struggle to manifest that dream life of yours? So in a positive sense, what have you learned from that? Because that is the spiritual, the soul level. And when we get that lesson we have learned or are still learning, it is also the sign for the universe, like, okay, I got it. And now I can move forward and experiencing new things in life. So I got the lesson I meant to learn through this experience, and I'm grateful. So I'm saying thank you, and I am ready to experience that glorious life. So my future is glorious. So I invite you to affirm that for yourself, because it is so powerful when we are saying things, the positive things for ourselves, when we claim and affirm those things. And if you feel, when I say it, it doesn't feel true for me yet. So here is a trick for that. And I get it. Sometimes our mind is powerful and it gives you 10 reasons or 10 million reasons why it's not true. So that is a moment when you can say, I'm choosing to believe that my future is glorious. Or I am choosing to trust that my future is glorious. Or I'm willing to trust or believe. Because that way your mind doesn't have that amnesia because it's a choice. You're just choosing to believe in it. So that sometimes helps when we feel that the affirmation is there is too big gap, that we can't really say with conviction that my future is glorious, when there is a big doubt in our mind. So then say, I am choosing to believe that my future is glorious. So that is something you can do. And I do hope that this served you, and sending you lots of light, lots of love. Stay well and keep believing that your future can be glorious, as it is time for you to shine your light and share your gifts. So take good care. Talk soon.